I gotta see what's going on. There we go. We in business now. See if anybody's up on a Saturday. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Trying to see who's up on a Saturday afternoon. Appreciate you, Retro. How you doing today, man? How you doing today, Retro? How you feeling, man? Giving people to come on in. I'm starting my diet workout. Okay, Retro, that's what's up, man. Are you excited about it, Retro? Are you excited? What's going on, people? Happy Saturday, man. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Let's go. I'm bored. This is my fifth time I'm cutting. Okay, Retro. So you were bulking and now you're cutting? That's okay. That sounds like about the time, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe change your goal up, you know what I mean? Try something different. Try something different. Arian Gutierrez says, I like your hat. I appreciate it, Arian. How you feeling today, Arian? Happy Saturday. Retro says, I've been on and off. Got you. I got you, Retro. Reza. I do. I remember you, Reza. How you doing, Reza? Lily. What's going on, Lily? What's happening? Happy Saturday, people. Happy Saturday. I just want to come and check in with everybody before the weekend ends and we start the new week. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Reza, I do remember you. Arian, this is my favorite smoothie, man. My favorite one, bro. It's the OG smoothie. AES4, what's up, man? Dynamics, what's up? Retro Life says recovery is a must. That's right. That's right, Retro Life. Keep it going. ES4, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Doing all right? I'm doing pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking, man. Good to see everybody. I just want to see who would be on around this time on a Saturday. ES4 says I'm so good. I'm glad, ES4. Retro said, let's go, let's grow. That's right, baby. Y'all in the spirit today, man. Reza says, I get a Reza right back at you. I couldn't do it without you. ES4, I'm doing good. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Y'all smash that like button for your boy. I would appreciate it. Consistency is lit, y'all. Consistency is lit, y'all. It's lit. You want to be lit? Be consistent. What's going on, Vanessa? How you feeling? Retro, 6 foot 220. You doing good, Nessa? I'm glad you're doing good. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. We just talking about how consistency is lit. You want to be lit? Be consistent, y'all. Let's go. Reza. Oh, you love them, Reza? Do you work out, Reza? Dynamics. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? How you doing? Vanessa said I was Vanessa. That's what's up. That's what happens when you're consistent. You start winning. I love it. I love to see it. Love to see it. 10 people in here, y'all smash the like button for your boy. I would appreciate it. YouTube says my people come on here around 5 on Saturdays. So I just want to see if it was true. Wanted to see if it was true, y'all. Call of Duty. What's up, Call of Duty? Did you change your name, Call of Duty? Retro Life. Let's go. At 50. That's right, Retro Life. Let's go. So consistency is the word of the week. Consistency. All right? We're going to try to be consistent with our goals. We're going to try to be consistent with whatever program we're on. We're going to try to be consistent with whatever work we're doing. Why? Because consistency is lit. Sunday through Saturday, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Rodolfo, no sir. Dynamics says how to deal with negative thoughts. Dynamics, you got to replace them with positive thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Pray. You know, that's what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? Retro Life. I show him love, but not the kind he's looking for. Retro, that's right, retro. But yes, consistency, y'all. That's what it's all about. Because when you can be consistent, you know what's going to happen? You're going to get better no matter what you're doing. Let's go. Arushan Reddy, what's going on, buddy? How you feeling? I'm feeling good. I didn't see anything that he said wrong, Rodolfo. He said you need love, bro. What's wrong with that? Arushan. About what, buddy? About what? Hey, Dynamics, did that make sense to you, Dynamics? Tell me if that made sense, yo. Y'all hit that like button. Let's go. Left the house for the day or for good, Arushan? For the day or for good? Nessa, be careful out there, Nessa. Rodolfo, Rodolfo, you funny, bro. Arushan, you said for good? They're gone for good? Dynamic says ratio of positive and negative outcomes. In that case, how to deal with negative thoughts. Dynamics, how do I deal with negative thoughts? Me personally, I pray. That's what I do, Dynamics. I'm not telling you you have to, but that's what I do. You follow me? And I try to replace negative thoughts with positive thoughts. So a lot of the times when you're worried about something, it's not really a reality. It's something that you put in your mind and you think that it's true, but it's not really real. Arushan said it's 23. Okay. Okay, Arushan. Listen, this too shall pass, Arushan. You're going to get through it. It's not going to last forever. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Listen, nothing lasts forever, y'all. Nothing lasts forever. Yeah, Nessa. When you get older, those things will pass over too. Emily D, what's up, Emily D? How you feeling? Yeah, Nessa, you'd be surprised. As time goes on, you forget about those things. You'll move on from them. You'll grow from them. You know what I'm saying? Just give yourself some time. You'll be all right. But listen, how's everybody's week been? How's everybody's week? How's your week going? How you feeling? All that good stuff. How's everybody's week going? How's everybody feeling? You know what I mean? Oh, why is that, Nessa? Why is that? Let me move this mic up. Oh, you have one of those? You don't like that, Vanessa? You don't like that? Happy Saturday to everybody. Listen, no matter what you went through this week, it's going to get better. We're going to start being consistent in the little things, and before you know it, it'll lead to a lot. Retro Life. There you go, Retro Life. Shout out to Retro Life. Vanessa, I hear you, but you're going to get better. Don't worry about it. You're going to be good. J No Blase, so let's go. You're going to be good. Don't worry about it. Listen, remember this. Remember this. No matter what you got going on, it's going to pass over and you're going to grow from it. Okay? So focus on what you can control and what you can't control. Let it pass. Pray, ask God for help, and let it pass. Let's go. Dynamics says if we always think positive, only good things will happen. Not Dynamics. I don't believe only good things will happen, but I believe that we'll get stronger even when the negative things happen. You know what I'm saying? We'll have the experience to be able to get stronger from that experience. If only good things happen, you would never grow. Craig Watchiger, I've been in this life. Hey, Craig, that's not how it works, Craig. I thought we talked about that, brother. I appreciate your support, by the way, but that's not how it works. A lot of people have been here for a month, bro. It doesn't work like that. Vanessa, sure. Ask a question, Nessa. I keep calling you Nessa. I'm sure you're cool with that. Let's go. And this beat gonna bring us right on in. Hey Craig, do a little dance, Craig. Cheer up. Hit a dance, Craig. Nessa. I believe to get a permit, you need to be like 16 to get your permit. To get your permit, Nessa, I believe 16. Craig, are you dancing, Craig? Are you dancing to the tune, Craig? Hit it, Craig. Hit it, Craig. Where to get those tunes? I think this is on Stream.io. Yeah. So Retro, are you gonna keep it going, Retro, on this time? Are you gonna keep it going? As far as your workout routine is going, are you gonna keep it going? Are you gonna be consistent? Because consistency is lit. You want to be lit, be consistent. Let's go. Viking woman. Oh my gosh. Viking woman. What is going on over there in the UK? Okay, Retro Life. I love to see it. I love to see it. Viking woman, my bro. Oh my goodness. It's wild over there, huh, Viking woman? You Viking woman, he must be the Viking man, huh? Nessa. Nessa. I appreciate you, Nessa. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad you're having fun. Viking woman says definitely, for sure. Listen, it sounds wild over there, but you guys held your own. That's what's up. Craig said, Craig, you're in the right chat, because everybody, Retro, you funny. Vanessa, you funny too. Vanessa said use Tinder. You guys are funny, man. Cheek Z, hype the chat. Let's get. What's up, Cheek Z? How you feeling? Cheek Z in the building. Much love to you, man. Craig, I didn't know you wanted a girlfriend. You only talk about being a mod. Thought that's all you wanted, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna ask a question to you guys, okay? I'm gonna ask you a quick question. Do you think that it's easier? Vanessa says I have a boyfriend. You funny, Vanessa. So do you think that it's harder to stick to a routine, or do you think it's harder to stop and go, stop and go? So that's the question. Is it harder to stick to a routine, or is it harder to stop and go, stop and go? What do y'all think? Put a 1 in the chat if it's harder to stick to a routine. Put a 2 in the chat if it's harder to stop and go, stop and go. Dynamics says, I just want to do it. Dynamics, you'll always be misunderstood, especially if you're trying to be great in life. Some of the greatest people in the world are misunderstood. So Dynamics, eventually you'll grow out of it when you realize that greatness is weird to other people. Retro Life says it's hard. Okay, got you. Viking woman, I appreciate you. Okay, so you stick to a routine. Okay, all right. Okay, we got some ones in here. We got some ones in here. Let's see. So Retro's a one, Craig's a one, Nessa's a one. Okay. Viking says routine is better because you know what you did. True. Viking, I'm very routine. So I love that. Charlie B says one, got it. Okay. So it's harder to stick to a routine than it is to stop and go. Because stopping and going is like this, right? Let's say I'm working out, right? True, Cheek Z. So let's say I'm working out. I'm working out. That's my routine. I got a workout routine, right? Well, if I stop that workout routine, then I have to retrain my brain to say, okay, I'm gonna start doing it again. You know what I'm saying? I think it's harder to stop and go than it is to have a routine. Routines can be challenging, right? But I feel like you still have something to return to even if you fall off. You feel me? Big Panther, what's up, man? You got the six pack. That's what's up. Nessa said, "Why, boy? Nessa, that might just be your boyfriend. You know what I mean? They ain't all like that." Cheek Z, I understand. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. But I think about the flip side. I appreciate you, Retro Life. I think about the flip side, right? It's almost like driving on the highway is the routine. Stopping and going is like driving in traffic. Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. You know what I'm saying? I feel like just lock into your routine, get some support around you. You know what I'm saying? And before you know it, you're reaching your goals. Rim Yee, what's going on? Viking, I see you. Viking over there teaching, I like it. But by the time you turn around from having that good routine, right? You're gonna turn around and see that you're growing, you're getting better, right? A routine, by the way, does not mean perfection. A routine just means something to stick to. And when you fall off the track, guess what you do? You jump back on the track. But no routine, no results. That's why consistency is lit. Let's go. Consistency is lit. Big Panther, I got Bruce man. Oh yeah? Oh, Big Panther, you got a nice family, man. That's what's up. Retro says this time around. There you go. There you go, Retro Life. Listen, it's not a popular conversation. I get it, but it's a necessary one. Cheeks, he says, see, that's talking around. Never let them build a case, shut it down, shut it down, here, enforcement to apply, legal counsel. Oh, Cheek Z, you helping dynamics. Got you. Got you. You helping dynamics. I got you. Let me keep going. At once is at once is just people. Wow. You got a big family, Big Panther. That's why they call you Big Panther, bro. Nessa, is that from a movie? Nessa? It's gotta be from a movie. So stopping and going, I think, is harder. But that's just me though. You know what I'm saying? Viking woman. There you go, Viking woman. Viking woman's telling the truth. We had 8 likes almost at 10, y'all. 8 likes almost at 10. Let's go. Where is everybody located? Can you put your country in the chat? I'm trying to see the time zones. I'm trying to see if the analytics is telling me the truth. Put your country in the chat. England, shout out to England. Viking woman, England. Dynamics, India. Okay. Shout out to India. Vanessa says you already know mine. Repeat it, Vanessa. I'm getting a little older. Are you from India, Retro Life? I got you. I got you, Retro Life. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it too because you focus. Craig says China. Okay. Netherlands. Okay, Nessa. All over the world. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. Without YouTube, I wouldn't have been able to connect with all you people all over the world, man. This is wonderful. This is pretty dope. This is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay. We got that. That's what I'm talking about, Viking woman. That's what I'm talking about. So I got another question for y'all. Another question. Do you think it's harder to lose weight or build muscle? Do you think it's harder to lose weight or build muscle? If you think it's harder to lose weight, put a 1 in the chat. If you think it's harder to build muscle, put a 2 in the chat. Pedro Infante, what's up, man? How you feeling? Retro Life says fitness connects us. That's right. Viking woman 2. Okay. I got the questions for y'all today. Let's go. Turn it up. All right, I'm reading. Is it harder to lose weight? Put a 1. Harder to build muscle? Put a 2. I'm reading them. Let's go. Jamie's chest. What's up, brother? So the question is, if you think it's harder to lose weight, put a 1 in the chat. If you think it's harder to build muscle, put a 2 in the chat. Jamie, did you hit me up in Discord, Jamie? I think you're supposed to hit me up in Discord, Jamie. Okay, so Jamie put a 1, harder to lose weight. Okay. Craig, 2, harder to build muscle. All right. Retro Life is easy for me to lose weight. Okay, I got you. That's what's up. Lelo Venice, how you doing? 3. What's 3, Lelo? What is 3? Y'all smash that like button for your boy. I would appreciate it. Good to see y'all. So listen, keep putting those 1s in the chat if you think it's harder to lose weight. That's funny, Jamie. Put a 2 in the chat if you think it's harder to build muscle. Let's go. Harder to lose weight, 1. Harder to build muscle, 2. Curtis Knight, welcome to the building. Let's go. Okay, so we got some 2s and we got some 1s. Okay. All right. Let's see. Curtis said 2, 3. You funny, bro. You funny. Vanessa says 1 because people bully me because I'm Nessa. You got a boyfriend, so somebody doesn't believe that. Curtis said neither. Okay. All right. Maybe it's easy for you. That's what's up. All right. That's good. She says the girl used to like. The girl used to like. Oh my goodness. That's a hard one, Cheek Z. Appreciate you, Viking woman. Viking woman, I will give you some extra work to do, but you got to let me know if you want that extra work. Lilo Van says, I salute you. I salute you back. Y'all hit that like button for me. Retro Life. You know, you must be a therapist in real life, Retro Life, because you see what everybody needs. Gene, what's going on, Gene? What's going on, Gene? Viking woman, do you have Discord by any chance, Viking woman? Dynamics. Dynamics. I think you have to come to grips with the fact that you can only control what you can control and try to control the controllables. Nothing else. I appreciate you, Viking woman. Wyatt Mears, what's going on? Gene says I was doing an anime. Okay, Gene, I appreciate you. Hey, Gene, I thought you said you were going to come this morning. Was that you or somebody else? It's all good either way, but I'm just curious. Nessa, you're only going to break down to build back up, Nesta. You got a community now. Let's go. You got a community now. People pushing. Let's go. Wyatt Mears, how you feeling? Long time no see, brother. How you doing today? You have Discord? Okay. So do you not want to get it anymore, Viking woman? Do you not want to have it anymore? Or Gene says I overslept. Okay, I got you. Yeah, Gene, your sleeping pattern's been a little off anyway, so I get it. I understand. All right, so it seems like most people believe it's harder to lose weight than it is to build muscle. Is that what it was? Let's take that number again, all right? 1, if you think it's harder to lose weight. 2, if you think it's harder to build muscle. 1, harder to lose weight. 2, harder to build muscle. Let's go. I'm looking. Gene says harder to lose weight, okay? Viking says harder to build muscle, okay? Lilo Vans is midnight. Hey, Lilo Vans, good night to you. I appreciate you for stopping in with us. God bless. All right, so we got 2 votes so far. Y'all keep putting those votes in there. 1, if you think it's harder to lose weight. And 2, if you think it's harder to build muscle. Pedro, I'm from Egypt. Okay. Shout out to you, Pedro. Cheek Z, build muscle to burn fat. I agree with that, Cheek Z. But do you think it's harder? Do you think it's harder to lose weight? Or do you think it's harder to build muscle, Cheek Z? 1, if you think it's harder to lose weight. 2, if you think it's harder to build muscle. Ryan, Celine, freedom is yours. I appreciate you. Freedom is yours too, man. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well today, man. Let's go. So Sheik Z, harder to build muscle. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it. Retro says 1, harder to lose weight. Okay. Listen, I love differences of opinion. That's what made the world go round. Let's go. Nessa, you're young, so you won't even know them in 15 years. You know what I mean? So just keep going. But I'm sorry that happened to you, my friend. You funny, Nessa. You funny. She said I'm gonna get a glow up. Okay, so it seems like most people believe that it's harder. Matter of fact, it seems kind of 50-50. It seems kind of 50-50 on the weight loss to muscle building situation. Now, I want you guys to tell me why did you pick your selection? Why did you pick that it's easier or harder to lose weight? And why did you pick that it's harder to gain muscle? I just want to hear your thoughts. You know what I mean? Pedro Infante, how old are you? 35, bro. Retro Life said Vanessa needs some love. Retro, are you a therapist, bro? You sound like you might be, or you're in school for it, because you pick it up very well. Viking always encouraging the people. I love it. Yeah, Nesta, that's what we do around here. It's all love. Lilo says harder to lose muscle and to lose you. you funny. You so funny, Lilo Venice. You are so funny. You think it's harder to lose weight, Lilo, or harder to gain muscle, or harder to lose weight? And why are you guys picking those selections? I want to hear what you think. So whatever selection you pick, harder to lose weight or harder to gain muscle, put it in the chat. Let's see what everybody's thinking. Retro said harder to lose weight because cutting time. Oh, got you. So you think it's harder because of dietary reasons. I got you, Retro. Okay. Now that makes sense though. It makes sense. I know everybody's typing their selection, so I'll be patient. I'm watching. Gene says I agree with Retro Life. Okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. So yeah, to answer Gene and Retro Life, it's hard, right? But when you start exercising and when you start to get obsessed with the results, you'll realize that you don't want to eat too much of something that's going to kill your results. So I think you have to finish or get to the point where you're like, you know what? I want to be in shape more than I want donuts every day. You got to become one with your results. Mind, body, connection. Let's go. Sheik Z, this way because easy, healthy way, being crack. Oh my goodness. Cheek Z, bro, you funny, man. Cheek Z, where are you from, bro? You funny, man. Ash Fast, I appreciate you. Paper Smith, much love to you, Paper Smith. Retro Life said, well said. I appreciate you. Lloyd said, what's good, man? I'm here. What's up, Lloyd? How you feeling, man? How's your week? Renesmee said, if somebody's not your friend, what should you do? You should find new friends, Renesmee. There's a lot of friends in the chat right now. A lot of good people in here. So you should find new friends. People are a dime a dozen. Let's go. Pedro Infante, I see you. Robert Lloyd, I see you. He says, oh, you're doing that today, or you're just gonna start back, Robert Lloyd? Lilo Van, I always have to listen to you. Always in my man, Lilo Van, this is why I do it. I'm so glad when I hear that. This is why I do it. I appreciate your support. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Gene, you know I appreciate you. Let's go. Retro, like, each time I broken cut, I get in good shape. Listen, Retro, it's going to always work, bro. It's the science, bro. Robert Lloyd says, I'm doing it today. Let's go. Listen, in Discord, I'm going to start a chat. I'm going to start a area in Discord where you can put your results or your testimonials in there. You know what I'm saying? So I want to put a results area in there where you could put your before and after stuff. I think that'll be pretty cool. PJ, what's up, man? Renesmee, I gotta take your age out of there because we want to protect the youngins here on YouTube. Sonic, what's up, Sonic? Renesmee, you are my friend. You are my friend, Renesmee. Just don't put your age if you're under 18, though. But you are my friend. PJ, I remember you. He said, I'm back. Let's go, PJ. Let's go. Let's go. Listen, for all the young people, when you're young, you got to remember, you got your whole life ahead of you. Don't let one bad situation keep you from moving forward in life. This too shall pass. Let's go. Miriam, what's up, Miriam? How you feeling? How you feeling? Okay, so for those that said that it's hard to gain muscle, harder to gain muscle, can y'all put y'all reasonings in there so I can read it? Robert Lloyd said I was working out, I was trying to, my arm started shaking. When your arm starts shaking, that means that the weight is too heavy for you. So you're overstimulated. Your muscles giving out. So maybe kind of reduce the weight by like 25%. Or maybe 15. Gene, oh man, you're the reason why I keep trying. I love it. Gene, that's why I do it. Miriam, it was a joke. Hey, much love to you, Miriam. Nobody's upset. We good. PJ, chat, what's up? Grew up in Atlanta, insurance, straight to crime, money, okay, that's what's up, man. I got family in Georgia, bro. Sheik Z, Miriam, we love you too. You all good. Welcome to the winner circle. PJ, what's up, PJ? What's going on? Yeah, Gene, Miriam is a very nice name. Very nice. Hey, Sonic, it's all right, man. I'll see you on the next one, Sonic. Miriam, I'm from America. Where you from, Miriam? What part of Georgia? I have a buddy in Alpharetta, and I got my family's in Rennes. I got some family in Rennes, Georgia, a little small town. There you go, Robert Lloyd, for sure. Miriam says I'm from Mexico. Shout out to Mexico. Shout out to Mexico, man. We love our Mexican brothers and sisters. Hugs and kisses from Mexico. Let's go. Retro Life says, no, you're right about that. It is. But you know what? Retro, that's when that consistency comes in. High protein diet, consistency. You know what I'm saying? Lilo says harder muscle. Okay. Why do you think that, Lilo? Why do you think that, Lilo? PJ, what's up, PJ? Miriam Paez, I see you. Okay, Cheek Z, the second one is pretty small, Cheek Z. It's like a real small town. Robert Lloyd, can you show your muscles? They're right here, bro. But if we get to 20 likes, I'm going to do the pose at 20 likes. Y'all help me get there. Let's go. Let's grow. PJ, what's up, man? I see the emojis, man. How you feeling? Muscles, oh, Lilo. I'm sorry to hear that, Lilo. We're going to be praying for you, Lilo. We're going to be praying for you for real. Sonic, what time will you start live? Sonic, put your notifications on. I'm not sure about breakfast tomorrow, but I'm sure I'm going to go live midday Eastern Standard Time. Miriam, we just try to stay consistent, Miriam, you know? We just try to stay consistent. I'm sure that made you sad, Gene. I'm sure that made you sad. But you know what? This too shall pass. There's nothing, you know, it's crazy. I always say this. When you listen to a lot of what people go through, right? Most of the time, when you think about what you used to go through, you don't even remember it anymore because time heals everything. Before you know it, you've grown, you got older, and you can't even remember what you went through 10 years ago. So just keep looking forward, keep staying focused, right? You know, keep loving on your loved ones and control the controllables. Chief G said, I want to be to Tampa, aka right. Oh yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm in Florida, Chief Z. I'm in Florida myself, bro. I'm in Florida myself. Let's see. I want to go, man. Yeah, Gene, I wouldn't worry. I would only control what I can control, Gene. You can't control what people think about you. But what you can control is how you treat people and how you move forward in life. You got control over that. Robert Lloyd, hey, sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to unhit yourself, Robert Lloyd. Sometimes you got to unhit yourself. Retro Life said, my friend has own gym and he made me a carrier in fitness. And he's natty and lies. You say he is natty and lies to me about it. You don't think he's natty, Retro Life? DJ Kenny, what's going on, bro? How you feeling? Welcome to the winner circle, brother. You don't think he's natty, Retro? Vanessa, I didn't see what you said. Just type it again. I'm sorry. Oh, you said Barbadito. I don't even know what that means, Vanessa. You got to fill me in. I don't know what that means. And there you go, Robert Lloyd. You see what I'm saying? That's what we're doing here. Support each other. We keep going. We keep growing. That's it. We keep going and we keep growing. Let me ask y'all another question since these questions are rocking and rolling. He is natty and he lies to me and says I eat veggies. Why would he do that? I don't understand that, Retro. So here's the next question. Do you think it's harder to cut out junk food or soda? Do you think it's harder to cut out junk food or soda? If you think it's harder to cut out junk food, put a one in the chat. If you think it's harder to cut out soda, put a two in the chat. Harder to cut out junk food, put a one. Soda, put a two. Okay, so we got junk food, then soda, then junk food. We're making a song. Junk food, then soda, then junk food. Okay. All right. Y'all keep putting those numbers in the chat. All right. Sheik Zio, yeah, man. Benjamin, you funny, Cheek. Cheek Z is a funny guy. All right, so y'all keep putting those numbers. If it's harder to give up junk food, put a one. Soda, put a two. If it's harder to give up soda. Robert Lloyd, I agree with you. It is Robert Lloyd. I agree. Sonic said so yesterday I did. Wow, Sonic. Mind over matter, huh, Sonic? You won, huh? Retro says soda no problem, junk food hard. Why is junk food so hard for you, Retro? Just out of curiosity. Fill me in. Okay, Nessa. Okay, Vanessa. Good to see you. I'll see you on the next one. I appreciate you. Gene says they both are hard. They both are hard. But Gene, you said you think soda's harder, right? I think that's what you said. I think you said soda's harder. You know what's harder than soda and junk food? I'm gonna tell y'all in a minute what's harder than soda and the junk food. Retro Life says, when I eat junk, you take a cat. True, that's true. It will be. Gene said, yeah, right. I understand that. I understand that. Chalak. I don't even know what that means, but shout out to you, Chalak. Robert Lloyd, you think right? There you go, Robert Lloyd. Lilo, junk food is harder. I got you. I got you. I got you. Do you know what's harder than junk food and soda? I'm gonna tell y'all what's harder than junk food and soda. Y'all ready for it? Tell me if you're ready for it in the chat. I'll tell you right now. What's harder than junk food and soda? Gene says I'm chubby. Not for long, Gene. Retro says consistency. That's right. Gene, that's why I come on live to motivate. Hey, that's right. You got it, Robert Lloyd. People are starting to figure it out. They're like, what is this guy doing? You're figuring it out. What's harder than junk food and soda is not liking how you feel and how you look. That's harder. What do you think about that? Hey, Lilo, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Lilo. And I'm glad that I could speak into your life like that. You're going to get better. Keep going, keep growing. Keep going, keep growing. What's harder than junk food and soda is not liking how you feel and not liking how you look. That's harder. Remember, there you go, Robert Lord. It's a fact. It is a fact. Not liking how you feel, not having the energy to get through your daily tasks, not liking how you look, those are harder than the soda and the junk food. It's harder. But you know what's beautiful? We all got an opportunity. We're going to get better this year. Retro says, this year is my year. Let's go. Love Tester, what's going on? Shout out to you in the building. We asking questions today, Love Tester. Sub Hash says, bro, you have Google Pay? I do, Sub Hash. Lil A Fines, what's going on? What's happening? What's up? Sub Hash. Retro, you funny, man. Sub Hash say, you give me 500 Indian money? I don't even know how to translate Indian money, but I don't even know you, bro. Cheek Z, bro, you funny, bro. Cheek Z is a nut. Okay, so do y'all agree with me or disagree with me? We had a survey. We said, what's harder, giving up junk food or giving up soda? We had a little bit of both. I say that I think it's harder. What's harder than both is how you feel and how you look because of the two. You not liking how you feel. It's not about what anybody else thinks. It's about how you feel and how you feel like you look. What's up, Love Tester? Retro life don't be holding no jabs. I think Retro's like security for the whole man speaks because he be doing it. I appreciate you, Retro. By the way, I do Freddie. I saw it, Gene. I liked it. I don't know if you saw. I liked it and commented. Sonic, I understand what you're saying, Sonic. You know what you got to do, Sonic? Sonic, you got to eat more of the good stuff so that you don't have the hunger for the bad stuff. You got to train yourself. If you only eat, if you eat the bad stuff first, no good. If you eat the good stuff first and you load up on the good stuff, you're not gonna have room for the bad stuff. Love Tester. And you know another thing too, I'm gonna tell y'all this. A lot of times when you think you need junk food, you really need electrolytes. You need electrolytes. Love Tester said, I'm gonna be receiving my new man, Love Tester. We love to see it. Shout out to the new apartment, Love Tester. Shout out to you. Uh Retro, what did he say, Retro? What did he say? Wait, wait, think about this. The soda has a longer impact on the body. You think so? You think so, Robert Lord? Why do you think that? Out of curiosity. Yeah, Gene, that's dope, man. Yeah, you got it, Love Tester. You're gonna be hitting the gym, Love Tester. I'm gonna put another section inside of the Discord for transformations or results or testimonials. So that's gonna be where people could come and say, "Hey, since I've come to your channel, or since I've took some of your advice, this happened, or since we all came as a community, this happened, or since we all, you know what I mean?" Yeah, Retro. Nobody could read it because it's in a different language. You know what I'm saying? So we can't really read it. But tell them in your language. If I think you speak that language, right? Subhash. I think you do. Robert, Lord, I think because the acid, which can be, you're right about that, Robert. You're right about that. You're right about that. Retro, you speak his language, Retro? It's probably on D&D. You funny. Yo, the dog. What's up? Subhash. Nice hat. I appreciate you. It's the logo. What to tell him? He doesn't even type English. He's funny, man. Robert, we at 16. Can we get to 20? And then I got you. Come on, man. Push him, Robert. The dog. What's up, dog? The dog is in the building. What's going on, dog? What's happening? What's up? Robert Lewis said, that's right. Subhash, I'm not. You funny, bro. Victoria Freedom, she gets it down by age. Yeah, you're right about that, Chief Z. But you know it's on the way. Let's go. The dog. How's your weekend, man? You got any weekend plans, bro? You're right. We almost there, Lloyd. Let's do it. Oh, you eating dinner? What you eating, bro? Rafael Diaz. What's going on? Oh, that's okay, love tester. Rafael, how you feeling? Retro, tell him we praying for him. Retro, we at 18 likes, almost at 20. Let's go. Raphael says I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, Raphael, man. Just on here to connect with the people. YouTube says that most of my followers on Saturday are here around 5 o'clock. So I said, let me check up. Let me check on the people and see what's up. Funny memes and edits. What's up? Y'all smash that like button. We're 2 away from 20. Let's keep growing. Which mic are you using? I don't know the name of it, but it's right here, bro. I'm not sure the name. Chief Z, yeah, I hear you, Chief Z. Yeah, brother. Yeah, you're right about that, Raphael. You're right about that. The dog says taco salad. Okay, that's what's up. Funny memes and edits. Do you remember me? I do remember you. How you feeling? What's happening? Robert Lloyd, one more like. We got it. Let's go. Let's grow. We at 20, baby. Let's go. We here. Let's do it. We got it. Let's go, y'all. I think I did the polls, no? Robert Lloyd. The let's go, let's grow, boys. I appreciate you, Rafael Diaz. So listen, we asked 2 questions. The first question was, do you think it's harder to lose weight or build muscle? The second question was, do you think it's harder to quit soda or quit junk food? Right? That's what the question was. Now the next question is gonna be this: is your biggest goal to lose weight or to gain muscle? Put a 1 in the chat if your biggest goal is to lose weight, and put a 2 in the chat if your biggest goal is to gain muscle. Robert Lloyd, okay, I gotta go. Okay, Robert Lloyd, you take it easy, bro. Have a good night, man, or morning, depending on where you are. Funny memes, gain muscle. Gene, okay, weight loss. Raphael, gain muscle. Okay, keep putting it in there. I think Retro said, what's your gym playlist? It's kind of mixed. I listen to Amazon Music and it's kind of like mixed up. But are you in Discord? Retro, are you in Discord? I think you are. Travis Ramsey, 2. You trying to go from okay. Okay, Travis, you got big boy goals. Let's go. Sonic says 1 and 2, both. Funny memes. Are you out of here, funny memes? Or are you saying bye to Robert? Retro Life. You're a billionaire, Retro Life? You're a billionaire? What? Okay, keep putting it in there. A 1 if your goal is to lose weight. A 2 if your goal is to gain muscle. Okay, Sonic, I appreciate you, Sonic. I see you on the next one, Sonic. Take it easy. Retro is funny, man. Retro don't be holding no punches, man. He's asking for GPay. Oh my goodness. Why is he doing that? Travis Ramsey, I'm trying to build strength on the bench, hitting the 205. What's up to 5? Travis, that definitely can build bench. I think when it comes to building bench, what built my bench was warming up and then starting out with a heavier starting set rather than a low set. Love Tester says 1 and 2. You want to do both, Love Tester? It's like Cash App. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you, Retro Life. You handle them pretty good. Raphael said, I'm trying to work out a year, home for a year. So, okay, that's what's up, Raphael. That's what's up, man. Listen, you stay consistent, you're going to reach all your goals, bro. Let's go. Cheek Z says, Retro Wife. Who is Retro Wife, Cheek Z? I see Retro Life, but who's Retro Wife? I don't see her. Yeah, Raphael, consistency is lit, man. Let's go. Consistency. You want to be lit, be consistent. You want to be lit, be consistent. Travis Ramsey. Yeah, if you try to build strength, Travis Ramsey, you got to cut those reps down and increase the weight. But don't jump weight too fast, but you got to cut them down because strength is heavier with lower reps. Now, if you're trying to get your chest bigger, that's when you do more reps with mid-level heavy sets. So it's kind of different, you know what I'm saying? All right. Travis Ramsey, what's sad is I have a nice full chest, but I'm weak. Yeah, so just lower those reps, Trav. You got this. Lower those reps. You got this. Sheik Z, we don't. I don't know what you're saying, Sheik Z. I don't know what you're saying, bro. Yeah. I agree with you, Raphael. I agree with you. You can always do dumbbell press instead of bench. Dumbbell press is a little less strict and a little more freedom for your arms to move. So you can always do Dumbbell press instead of bench. It'll work too. There you go, Raphael. The dumbbell press is safer than bench press, believe it or not. A lot safer. It's a lot safer. All right, I'm going to open up the next couple minutes for Q&A. If you have any questions about your goals for this week, put a Q before your question, and I'll be able to help you out. Now, remember, when you put a question, you can't put like, I'm 5'5", thick in the thighs, leg hurts, and I need to know. You got to be a little more general. That way I can help you, because the chat be moving sometimes. Oh, Love Tester's back again. Travis says, the other one. That's right, Travis. Love Tester has a riddle. Whoa. Gene, it would. Now, Gene, you got to couple the trampoline with less soda and processed foods. Whoa. Cheeks the username behind screen name. She's my homie, aka Big Sis with the assist. But what is her name though, Cheek Z? Is she in here right now? Or maybe she's just silent behind the name. I don't know. Locking elbows can give muscle cramp and tear while doing bicep. What do you mean by that, Retro Life? Okay, Raphael, you take it easy. You take it easy, Raphael. Let us know about your goals when you come back. Gene, you know I meant that with love. But if you put both of them together, you'll be like, bro. You'll be like, bro, you guess what happened? I'm getting better. Appreciate you, Raphael. Thank you for stopping in, man. Love Tester has a riddle. A woman has 7 children. Half of them are boys. How is this possible? A woman has 7 children. Half of them, you got to read these riddles slow. Half of them are boys. How is this possible? Can you show the posture motion for bicep workout? I got you, Retro. When you say the posture motion, chest up, chest up. And when you come here, you don't got to go all the way down. You can stop about right here and get right back into it. You don't have to go all the way down. Okay? You want to keep the tension on the bicep. All right? Okay, Cheek Z. Your supervisor? I don't know what you mean, bro. You lost me, Cheek Z, but it's okay. It's all good. Retro Life. Yeah, so that's what it is. It makes you warm up too. Make sure you don't just jump into heavy sets. Warm up those tendons, warm up those muscle tissues, and give yourself a nice little warm up set. And then you can go into your working set. Love Tester says half of them. A woman has 7 children. Half of them are boys. How is this possible? I don't know. Love Tester. Love Tester says, I got you, Cheek Z. That's funny. Love Tester. Gene is hilarious. So less junk and soda and a little more trampoline. There you go. There you go, Gene. Gene, challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to not drink any liquid calories for 7 days, Gene. Try challenge yourself. What is it gonna hurt? What is it gonna hurt? What are you gonna have? Soda withdrawals? Not possible. Travis Ramsey, the answer is 69 years old. What do you mean? Blue Chief, what's up, man? How you feeling, Blue? You feeling good? Feeling great? Fam, time for us to troll soon. Troll who, Cheek Z? I'm still not understanding, bro. Love Tester, are you understanding, Cheek Z? Because I'm confused right about now. Okay, go ahead, Love Tester. What's the answer? What's the answer? Travis Ramsey. Hey, there you go. Travis Ramsey. They are wasted calories. You got it. You got that. 69 Bella's number. She would drop in Cozy Days streams. Who is Cozy Days? I don't know who that is. Gene said I'm gonna start. Gene said I'm gonna start it on Monday. Oh, okay, I got what you're saying. Uh, so we have a lot of trolls, like almost 30 that are banned from the account. So it's like 28 banned trolls, bro. So that's why it's been quiet, man. They can't even come in no more. I was trying to give them some time to come back and get their mind right, but you know. Look at that, Travis. That's awesome. That's awesome, Travis. Papa Diallo, what's going on? How you feeling? From Senegal. Shout out to Senegal. But the answer is the other half is boys too. Got it, Love Tester. That makes sense. They were all boys. Gene, it's been pretty peaceful around here. It's been real peaceful around here without the trolls, man. For the first 2 weeks, the trolls were going crazy. But just to let y'all know, we hit 1.6K. We hit 1.6K followers. So listen, I appreciate y'all for the 1.6K subscribers. We went from Travis Ramsey. I have no idea, man. I think some people just they don't have a life. You know what I'm saying? For sure, no life. But I want to pull this up because I couldn't do it without you guys. You guys made it possible. But we went from. Let me pull up the number right now to show y'all. We went from in the last 28 days, y'all. Yeah, that's right. Nalana, how you doing? What's up? You're right, Gene. Love Tester. That was the most annoying one because they kept repeating it and repeating it over and over and over again. After a while, it was like, bro, pick another joke, yo. So listen. That's funny, Cheek Z. Love people really be reciting. Yeah, for sure. Travis, it's old. But check it out, y'all. We went up almost 1,300 subscribers in the last 28 days. So I appreciate all of y'all, man. We couldn't do it without y'all, man. You came by, you supported, you were in the chat. Yes, it brought a lot of trolls, right? But we skimmed through it and got the real people that's really trying to get results. Let's go. Love Tester said only 28. I released some of them. It was like 30 something. I released some of them. Travis Ramsey said my first time here, but you seem dope. I appreciate you, Trav. That's what we do, man. We're trying to keep growing. And Elena says, "Are you good?" I'm doing good. How are you? Doing pretty good. Gene, I missed 2019. Gene, the future is right in front of you. Just reach up and grab it. Let's go. Hey Trav, I appreciate you, man. You know, we just started doing some streaming about a month ago, and then we just started growing, man. It was pretty cool to watch the growth happen like that. And now we hope that we see other people, man. We tried with Cozy and 48 plays games. Are those screen names? Are those screen names, Cheat G? I popped into another stream for you, seeking a question or two and wanted to ask consultation, though he was a personal trainer. Or you thought he was a personal trainer? Oh, did he help you, Travis Ramsey? Did he help you? Nalena, do you rap? Nah, I just rap with you guys. I just rap with y'all. Lockdown Strap. What's up, Lockdown? How you feeling, man? Good to see you, bro. Hey, you right about that, Love Tester. Or Trav. Yeah, some people, he wanted you to pay him money to answer his question. It be like that sometime, Trav. It be like that sometime, Trav. You know? But we get on here, man. We help all kind of people. And then when people say, hey, I need a trainer or I need a coach, that's when they can hit me up. There's a link for the Discord, and then there's an area that says I need coaching. And then you go there for coaching, you know what I'm saying? They are streamers in cybersecurity, though they feel yeah, it sounds like it, bro. It definitely sounds like it. And Elena, it seems like you're a good person. I appreciate it. You sound like a good person too. Love Tester says, I'm gonna get on Discord right quick. What are you doing over there, Love Tester? I gotta find out what your name really means. But on the iPad, so I can still. Oh, okay, I got you, Love Test. Cool, cool. I wanted to jump on here just to see if the YouTube analytics. YouTube says that most of the people that watch the stream come on around 5 p.m. on Saturdays. So I said, let me test this out and see what's going on with the people, man. Let me see. But it seemed like some people were on, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys want to continue the conversation off stream, the link is in the bio for Discord, and we can always chop it up over there. Nelena says she subscribed. Shout out to Nelena. Appreciate you, Nelena. Red Dragon, what's up, bro? Gene said, I want to know how to do a backflip. Yeah, Gene, be careful, Gene. You know, a wrong backflip on a trampoline can really do some damage, so be careful. Hey, appreciate you, Chick Z. You take it easy. I appreciate you, Chick Z. You have a good day, man. Love Tester shut down. That's funny, Love Tester. Travis Ramsey. I see what you're saying, but they kind of blocked it out because of the words, bro. So they don't like those words. So try to clean it up just a little bit, Trav, for the kids. You good, bro? All good. I just got $25. I'm gonna go buy some useful stuff for no reason now. You say you start. You say you starting Monday, right? Right, Gene? You say you starting Monday, right? So you're gonna like go ham for today, tomorrow? Nelena, do you lift to be strong? I do. I do, Nelena. but I've been doing it a long time, and I think everybody can lift and get stronger. Lifting is not only to build muscles for physique. Lifting does a lot for you. It helps with glucose metabolism. It helps with bone density. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Red Dragon, we was hoping you was all right, bro. We was hoping you was doing good, bro. Cause you cool people. Hey, you take it easy, man. You got it, Cheek Z. You take it easy, my brother. You take it easy. No Gene. Travis says love no yeah, right? Love is funny, man. She be doing her thing. But yeah, right? Love said, I know I'm not talking. That means saving is not her thing. So anybody got any weekend plans today? What y'all doing for the weekend? Nelena, you don't have to be tall to lift. Lifting is for everyone, Nelena. Lifting is for all people. Lifting is for all people. Let's go. I'm finally back. You back in the States, Red Dragon? G ain't gonna buy 10 books. You funny, man. Love Tester, the gym has a what? I like main game, bro. I kind of like main game. I critique, go back. I used to do bulking and cutting when I was new to this, but I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Let's go. All right, listen, fam, listen. I wanted to jump on here with y'all and really just connect with y'all before Saturday Night Live. But listen, I wanted to make sure I tapped in with y'all, showed love, and really connect with the people. Red Dragon said he's back, man. Good to see you back. You built some nice man. I appreciate you, Travis. Appreciate you. But I want to just connect with y'all and see how y'all was doing and whatnot. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. We've been on an hour and a half, so I just want to come and check in with y'all. I appreciate the new subs. I appreciate all the people that came by and showed love. Travis, Nelena, everybody. Gene, Love Tester. Much love to all y'all out there. Red Dragon, if I missed you, charge it to my head, not my heart. But I believe I got most of the people still in here. So listen, y'all. Oh, a chest fly. Okay. So listen, if you want to continue this conversation, you can meet me over in Discord. The link's in the bio, and we can continue some of these conversations. But if nothing else, I appreciate you. Let's go. Let's grow. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace and God bless.